Oh, somebody's getting a little cranky, little guy, getting big, turned into a real crocodile. What is going on, my beautiful people? I'm currently hanging out in the garage here at Chandler's Wild World, hanging out with my beautiful bear dog, Bera. She's a sweetie. And also checking up on my little crocodilians that I had to keep bringing in because it's getting so chilly outside. Here in Fort Pierce, Florida, it's dropping to the 40s and it's getting really chilly. So my beautiful exotic crocodilians, like this gorgeous saltwater crocodile, cannot be outside in that super chilly weather. So we got them inside here, nice big tub over there with a heat lamp and a nice heater in the water to keep these guys toasty, because obviously saltwater crocodiles are from Australia and Southeast Asia where it never gets too cold. So this little guy needs to stay nice and toasty so he's feeling real good and doesn't end up freezing up and dying, because crocs, no matter how mighty they are, the saltwater crocodile can die from cool weather. Look how beautiful he's looking. He's got every single one of his teeth, beautiful set of teeth on him. And he's gonna grow to be a big beast one day, over 18 feet long, the world's largest reptile, the saltwater crocodile. This is Anakin, my male. I've actually got my little female in here, Padme. She's in a tank, got a nice heater in there, keep her nice and toasty. I thought I'd set her up in a tank so I can enjoy her and look at her instead of her being in a tub because she's so small. And she can come inside eventually. We'll set up a nice aquarium for her until she gets about this size. And we can get inside a nice big tub. Right, Anakin? Look how beautiful this saltwater crocodile is. Such a gorgeous animal. Give you a good bite too. He's not too laid back. Now today we're gonna be trying something new. We're gonna try and feed the pacu in the pond something that they're supposed to get naturally on the wild. Let me put them back real quick. Put them right over there. We've got a whole bunch of nuts, walnuts and cashews that are raw, unsalted, and these guys are supposed to be delicious for pacu out in the wild. So here in captivity, we try to replicate things as best as possible so these animals get to live the best lives they can in captivity. So let's go see if they like walnuts and cashews, even though they've been in captivity their whole lives. All right, beautiful people, we got the pacu pack hanging out in this beautiful pond. We have an artesian well feeding into it, so we always have warm water. Otherwise, these tropical fish from the Amazon wouldn't make it here in South Florida because it gets way too cold for them. Now, the thing is, in the wild, nuts actually fall into the rivers in the Amazon, and these fish will eat them like walnuts, and they'll chew them down, they'll eat them. And in the wild, when you catch a fish like a pacu, they have human-like teeth. They're naturally filed down by eating these nuts. So in captivity, you notice a lot of the pacu don't have filed down teeth. They have sharp teeth that look like demon teeth, and that's actually because they're not naturally eating those nuts like they would in the wild. So we're gonna try something out. We're gonna try and feed these guys nuts for the first time. I know they like pumpkin seeds, so I'm sure they'll like this too. This is a walnut. We're gonna see how these guys react. Oh, right away, no hesitation, nothing. Let's throw one more in there and see what happens. Oh, look at that, oh, it's still there. Oh, they go crazy. They're actually like really hyped up for it. Let's see if they actually eat one out of my hand. Eat just one little nut right here. Let's see what happens. You want this? You want this, buddy? No? They're a little spooked. Let's drop it and see what they do. Huh? How about a walnut? You guys interested? Now they're a little bit hesitant. Look at them, they're so interesting. They're like dolphins. They come right up to you and check you out, give you the side eye and look at you. Let's try cashews now. I got raw cashews. They're supposed to love this stuff, so let's see what happens. Oh yeah, look at them. They just suck it all up. They're going crazy for it. Look at this, they're like piranha. And what's really interesting is they're in the same family as piranha. They're just not strictly carnivorous like a piranha. They're omnivorous, so they'll eat nuts, they'll eat vegetation, but they'll also eat the fins of another fish at some point, and maybe even something dead floating in the river they'll take a chew at. So literally, these guys are omnivorous. They'll eat anything that falls into the water. Look at this. Pacu eating my nuts. Isn't that interesting? Look at this. Look, they're just gulping them all up. Look at this. This is crazy. Oh my, this is so cool. Feeding fish trail mix. Let's throw a whole bunch in there and see what happens. Watch them all go crazy. Wow, they're really hyped up for these nuts. Even the bluegill in here are going crazy for the nuts. They're checking it out. What the hell? That's so crazy. So in captivity, a lot of people will just feed these fish pellets and whatnot, and their teeth don't get filed down. So they end up having these super sharp teeth. But out in the wild, they end up eating all this natural food that they're supposed to eat, and their teeth look like human teeth. I always wondered that, because I got these pacu and I was like, why are their teeth so sharp? Aren't they supposed to be like human teeth? Aren't they supposed to be blunt and filed down? But this is apparently the key. You gotta feed them these nuts. And apparently my dog wants to get her teeth filed down too because she's trying to eat these cashews. Trying to eat some cashews? These aren't for you. These aren't for you, silly. It seems to me like they like the cashews way better than the walnuts. They're going crazy. Look at this. They're going crazy right now. Let's see. Let's put a handful of walnuts and a handful of cashews in 2 different spots and see what they go after. Seems like, oh, they went right to the cashews. They like the raw cashews way better than the walnuts. Look, they don't even bat an eye at these. But for some reason, they like these cashews way better. Look, I'm just gonna dump a whole bunch more in here and they're just gonna go crazy for this. This probably isn't the most dangerous video we've done, but it's definitely one of the most interesting to watch these fish that you'd think would be munching down on other fish, casually just eating cashew nuts right here in the water. It's so crazy. They really seem, look, they're going nuts for the, holy smokes, look at this. These giant pacu that just showed up. See those guys right there? They're way bigger. One just went super deep. The monster pacu that just showed up, those are black pacu. They're actually at the bottom right now. There's one like 35, 40 pounder right there. Let's see if we can get them to come up for these cashews. Usually these big ones never come up. Those are the black pacu, a little bit larger. Here in Florida, they're actually invasive in certain spots. And they've been caught, oh, look at them, he's huge. They've been caught upwards to 50 plus pounds. That guy's only like 35, 40 pounds. Look at him, he's a beast. So we have black pacu and red belly pacu, perfectly fine, living in the same pond. Bear, stop eating the cashews. Stop it. It's not for you. We're not trying to file down your teeth. That is so cool. I can't believe the big pacu showed up. They're usually so shy, but the nuts got them coming out. They want to eat these nuts. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Let's take the walnuts and throw them in there. Doesn't seem like they want those walnuts at all. Look at the monster pacu, look at this. These monsters that just moved in. These are the black pacu, they're huge. Jeez, they're getting big. It's crazy to think that one day they could be over 50 pounds, monster fish. They really don't care about the walnuts. They just want these cashews. Look, I'll put the got a bunch of walnuts right there. Cashews going right here. Watch this. They go straight to the cashews. They don't care anything about these walnuts. Look at that. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. He just sucked that nut up and he left. Don't comment below anything dirty, okay guys? I can enjoy a nice day at the pond on a Monday feeding my fish nuts. They love my nuts. Well, that's interesting. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to see if they're interested and eager to eat those nuts, and it seems like they love my nuts. It has been confirmed that the pacu, red belly and black, love my nuts. Thank you for joining me. Comment below, tell me what you guys think. I'm gonna toss a couple more in there, and then we're gonna go get some food for Bagoy and fly him over the pond, give him some exercise. Holy smokes, look at that big one. The black pacu are massive. Holy smokes. And to let you guys know, just so you understand, we do have a landlocked pond here. These fish can't breed and then spread out other ways. They can't get out into any rivers or anything like that. This is a landlocked pond. We have an artesian well feeding it, so it's nice and toasty throughout the year. So they also don't have to worry about the cold. The water's so warm and coming out of the ground, keeps them nice and toasty. Look at this monster pacu. I'm telling you guys, these monster pacu that I originally put in the water, the black pacu, would never come to the dock for food. They're very shy. These nuts encouraged them to come to the dock. Look at them, look at them. Holy smokes, these guys are big. Look at this guy. Ooh, big black pacu. What are you doing? What are you doing? Was that fun? Huh? Big old bear dog. Can I see those teeth? Ooh, you brush your teeth. Ooh. Good girl. High five. Pacu. Pacu. Look at this guy. See what they do? They chew on it, they spit it out, they chew on it, and that's how their teeth naturally get filed down to look like human teeth. So you can see how if they never have these nuts in captivity, over time their teeth will grow sharp because they're not getting that natural diet. Look at this. Chews it, spits it out, chews it, spits it out. Over and over again, repeatedly. Look at this. This is just so cool. Look at this big guy. Barra, come on. Those nuts aren't for you. How clear do I have to be about it? Where are you going? Where are you going, swamp monster? What's under the dock? Ooh. What a life. All right, so turns out cashews are a favorite food of the pacu. I got them unsalted and raw, so it's nice and healthy. You don't have to worry about anything. And it seems like they're nice and happy. Every single pacu in the pond is hanging out right here by the dock. Pretty cool. My fish like nuts. Pretty nutty, huh? All right, let's go find my owl. Bagoy, pup! Come, my beautiful boy! Come to me! Ooh, you beautiful boy! How you doing today? You feel good? Oh, nothing like flying my big old boy Bagoy, big old Eurasian eagle owl. You hungry? Oh. Bagoy, the Eurasian eagle owl. Second largest owl on the planet. Ooh, ooh. The largest owl on the planet is the Blackson fish eagle owl, and that guy gets pretty big. The Eurasian eagle owl's just about as big, 6.5 foot wingspan. Yes, yes, yes. And they can actually get upwards to 8 pounds, which is a massive bird of prey. And did you guys know that their talon pressure is almost 2.5 times greater than a bald eagle? Massive. Look at those big, beautiful feet. Can I touch your feet? Can I touch your feet? Oh, happy horse noises? I don't know. No, I don't know about this time. I don't have any more food there, buddy. Well, beautiful people, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, getting a little nutty with my fish, trying to give some enrichment to my beautiful animals. If you guys want to see something new, comment below what you guys want to see in the future. Also, put on that bell notification so every time I post a video, you know the wildlife is going down. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to check us out on chandlerswildlife.com. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, stay passionate about what you guys love. And I'll see you on the next one. It has been confirmed that the pacu, red belly, and black love my nuts.